YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.
Yo, Tim Westwood TV, G Eazy in the building, what a family. Yo. Freestyle, man.
Yeah, you know, anything for you, man. Anything for you.
Family, I appreciate that.
West, every time.
No, I appreciate that to the max, man.
Hell yeah.
I mean, like, one joint, 2 mil, the other joint, 1 mil, crazy.
Yeah.
And then also, that interview we did backstage at Wireless.
Yeah. Oh, that was a very rare one. That went kind of, like, that was, we gave some real game.
We
gave some game away for free. YouTube is cashing in on the ads probably on that. You know what I'm saying? That's the guys getting paid for sharing that game. But when we hit them with that move,
and
a lot of people picked that up. I don't know how successful their batting average is with it, their
100.
attempt to success ratio. But, you know,
in a very respectful way, and after that interview, in a very respectful way, I met your beautiful mother.
Yeah, my mom's here. She, that's the queen of my world. Any show
queen,
she wants
baby,
to come
for
to,
you
I
to
just
take
say,
on the road, baby.
Yeah, I just tell her, wherever you want to pull up, Mom, pull up. She likes London a lot.
Yeah,
she likes Paris,
Now, do you take it to all the festival runs or only the hot spots?
It's really whatever she says. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. She just gets what she wants.
Well, I hope you enjoy Wireless, baby. I hope you have the time of your life. Enjoy it, man, on that stage.
I'm excited. This is my
third
Wireless, man.
Yeah, what does Wireless mean to you, fam?
Wireless is London, period. Yeah. That's how I see it. It is the UK. It is the, it's the, basically like the statement festival. It's the one, right?
Yeah. And it has been important to you as well, man.
Absolutely.
As your sort of progression, it's reflected that.
Yeah, I remember the first time I came out here, I played a little show at XO Wild. And then I came back and I did Wireless for the first time, and it was like, and that's when I first met you. I was like, you tapped into some real London shit right now. And then came back, did Wireless again the next year, and then last year we did like 3 nights at Coco.
Yes,
classic. So it's always love out here, man. I love it here.
And you're progressing through the smaller stage, onto the middle stage.
To the middle stage, like midday, and now it's 6:30 main stage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you move up the day and up the stages, man.
I would want to move forward. I don't want to move backwards.
Exactly.
That would be a bad thing.
No, I think with Wireless, you move forward and then you might get dropped.
Oh, man.
If you fall off. But obviously, you're going to be holding down that main stage, baby.
Yeah.
You're going to be holding that main stage forever, man.
Prosperity and success.
Yeah, man. More blessings, baby. More blessings.
More life.
So that's what Wireless is. And it's real London, man, because that's in the heart of the city. It's like a London festival, man. And hip-hop, baby.
Yeah.
Blessed. Congratulations on the new album.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, showing new sides of you.
Yeah. I bought my house like a little over a year ago, and I finally moved in like September, October, and I built a studio in it. And so for the last 7, 8, 9 months, I really didn't tour like that. I was just locked in the studio for, and I would just go in every single night, and I wouldn't come out until the sun was up. And I just was working these vampire hours in the studio and really just tapped into this space in my head where I could just fully, no distractions, and you know what I'm saying, just hone in on we made almost 100 songs within that time span, so we're just trying to narrow it down and pick the track list, but the album's done.
Was the producer sleeping on the couch, or how did it work?
Yeah, there was definitely times when everybody else would fall asleep, and but that's nothing new.
Who's cooking breakfast?
I'm a night owl. Yeah, Postmates. It's this thing we got in LA where you just click the app and you just click what you want to deliver it. Postmates made a lot of business on us during the last 7, 8, 9 months.
So how many people will be at the crib, man?
It's me. It's my day-to-day, my assistant, my engineer was basically living there.
Right.
A&R. And then any producers who I was working with, like Murder Beats, he came and stayed for like a week. Just crashed in the guest room.
Sounds so cool, baby.
It was a good time.
Cool.
Yeah, it was like a compound. It was a camp out. You know what I'm saying? It was, and when we needed to mix it up, we'd invite a bunch of girls over and just get some inspiration around, and then I'd go in and work and take the ideas in. And,
there would be the nights I'd like to come over when you want to mix it up.
Yeah.
The rest of it sounds pretty long to me. Do you know what I mean? I'd be upstairs mixing it up, and you'd be downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Just come in and tell us when something's tight or not.
Yeah. Anything get stolen?
No.
Are you
Man,
sure?
knock on wood. I've never been robbed.
No, just by the homies, because they do look a bit. No, seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, some hoodies.
Well, there's a pool at my house, so when girls get thrown in the pool and then it's late at night and they need something to get warm in, I'd give them a hoodie or something like that.
I would give them
a lot of
bag.
Supreme. I lost a lot of Bape.
Just the high end.
Yeah, I need to get more cold. I just need to just toss them like a here go a polo t-shirt.
Yeah, some sweaty Betty stuff in all sizes.
Yeah.
I mean, was it all sizes or were they just mostly thick set?
All sizes of women.
Okay.
Leggy blondes is the recurring
Oh, for real?
thing, probably.
They wanted the acquired taste?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, for real? Oh, interesting. Okay, Beautiful and Damned.
Yeah.
Now, talk of the, duality and split
Yeah.
personality.
I mean, I'm a Gemini.
Yes. Are you serious about star signs?
I'm not, but I don't know if it's just me telling myself this my whole life because I know I'm a Gemini, or it is really the truest thing I know about myself is that I have a split personality. It's kind of like a Gerald versus G Eazy album. It's like, the turn up, the crazy party guy, and then the mornings after to follow that, and the introspective and the in my head. So it's kind of like this wrestle between these two, internal characters of who I am. So it's probably I got to figure out how I'm gonna split it up in the checklist, but it'll probably be like side 1, side 2, kind of thing.
So if you were to define one G Eazy compared to the other, how would you define it?
Okay, so one is throwing a girl in the pool at 3 a.m.
Exactly.
And with a bottle of tequila or whiskey, and the other guy is like making coffee at like noon, and you know what I mean, like I would say reading the newspaper. I don't do that, but it seems like what the character might do.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Yeah, more thoughtful, more.
Yeah. More like, what was I thinking last night? I shouldn't have got so drunk.
What fits more comfortable with you?
I I am the two people.
Yeah.
But I'm very commonly when the sun goes down, the G Eazy guy, more nights than not.
That's the one I'd want to hang out with. The
other
guy sounds pretty
pretty fucking lame. Fucking loser.
Fucking loser.
God, fucking dweeb.
Yeah, not even reading a newspaper, reading the app.
Yeah.
The newspaper app.
Oh, God. If I was the guy with a New York
relentless,
Times app reading, nah.
Relentless, man. I mean, that might be who you become. I mean, are you worried that one side might be winning more than the other?
Well, that's kind of like that's the question of the album.
That you might grow into the nerd.
Yeah, either that.
Fight it, baby.
Yeah.
Fight it.
Hey, man, I look to you as my inspo,
yeah, it's
man.
inspiration.
Yeah. Your life goals, man.
Yeah, man. I fucking locked that one away, baby.
Yeah, lock the dweeb away, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you little nerd, you fucking nerd.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Stop fucking up my party.
Yes.
Fucking think too much, man.
Yeah. Fucking overthinking, you bitch. Now, I couldn't agree with you more, man.
Yeah.
Now, new music. The Snoop Dogg joint is crazy.
Thank you.
It feels right,
Yeah.
Snoop feels right.
I mean, that's just Unc.
Holding down, yeah.
Yeah, we had actually, no, I was
feels
at
right for Snoop as much, yeah.
Yep. I was just a layup. I actually did that with the week that Murder was crashing at my house. Murder made that beat. Who was on the album? A$AP Rocky's on it. Yeah, I got it on. That'll probably be the first one I put out. Yeah.
Yeah. So, any other collabs?
I've been trying to think, man. I worked with Boy Wonder a lot on the production side.
It definitely sounds a vibe, you know what I mean? It sounds like you're catching a vibe. It sounds like
it's definitely a vibe, yeah.
You're in the studio at the same time catching a vibe.
Yeah. No,
Doesn't find there's a lot of MP3s
I
back
hate
and
that.
forth.
I hate emailing songs to people because you never get the same kind of result, man.
Yeah.
As being just like in the lab with him. Like Rocky, I've known him for a long time. He's actually big friends with my mom. Realized my mom. Randomly met him like way early and just always, he's always been the same guy. He's always been cool as hell. And we were in LA working and he was in the room right next to us or whatever, and he just came in and was like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Show me what you've been working on." I played a beat and we just, started freestyling with each other and just came up with it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's the squad, man. Now, has the studio or the crib got a name?
What did we call it? I mean, I just call it the Bat Cave.
The Bat Cave.
It's completely blacked out, so I'm up there till, sun comes up if I catch a vibe.
Have you made it comfortable as you want it?
It's got to be comfortable. I believe in energy in a room. This energy's kind of cold, man. You got to make these lights darker.
Oh,
you got to, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of corny. These bright pink lights, bro. The blue, the fucking... Come on, man, fix this.
There's fucking disco in here, mate.
Yeah, man.
With the lights on.
Do better.
Yes, I
Come on. Nah, but my studio, man, I spent 11.
Change radio stations.
I spent 11 racks on the rug. That's like in the room, man. It's like but that fucking rug, man, is just.
Does anyone sit on that? You don't let anyone on the rug.
I fully sit on the rug. It's probably stained with whiskey, if you know what I mean. Yeah, tons of drugs spilled all over it. Whatever. It's not about taking care of it in that sense because it's like it has character and it's got stories to tell. Like if a blunt fell on it and burned part of it, that would, show character. I wouldn't be. I might be mad at that. Actually, I take that back.
Yeah, I would take that. Yeah, I would take that.
If anybody spills anything, I'd be mad. But if I do it, I'm not mad.
The big room, is it? Big room, big basement?
Yeah. It's the guest house, and it's 2 levels. So up top is like the chill, like couch, big TV, N64, like chill, like keep the girls up there, like and then the downstairs is like. It's probably like it's bigger than this, but like not a whole lot. So it's the right amount of space.
Yeah.
And we got hue lights in the whole thing, so you can make it like super dim or like
perfect.
and it's completely blacked out, so it's a vibe.
And nice desk and like good speakers. What speakers?
Yeah. My neighbors are not a fan of them. That's all I know. I got so you could switch from the monitors to the JBLs, like a PA. They use them for like if your high school had a prom, like that's what they would rent, like that sound system. And I cranked the bigs. And I remember it was funny. So I live in the Hollywood Hills, and it's mostly old people around me, like who, it's old people and my generation, like artists who are like moving in. So it's a divide,
Yeah, for real.
And I remember when I first moved there, I was getting the studio built, and one day I see my neighbors across the street, it's an old couple, and they say, "Hi, are you my new neighbors? It's so nice to meet you." And I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "I just want to say it's so nice that you're so quiet. The people who lived here before you, they threw so many parties, and they were so loud." And I'm just scratching my head like, you have no idea what's coming, like what is about to hit you. So they would, once I got the speakers in, one of the first nights, Too Short was over at my house. Carnage was over at my house, and like 80 girls in there. And I'm not gonna tell Too Short to turn it down. I don't have that in me. I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna tell my OG. Can turn it down a little bit? My neighbors probably don't like that. No. So we were just going dumb all night, man. And the next day, I had like letters pinned to my front door from like almost every neighbor on the block, like, "You're so disrespectful." Da 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 da. I'm like, sometimes it be like that. So anyway, what do you say? I bought it in cash. I don't have a mortgage.
Exactly.
Can't evict me, So
less, baby. And old folks, their hearing goes first, so you're in a good place.
Yeah.
So that's the studio, and the rest of the crib nice. You're happy with it? He's just like making it you.
Yeah, I just bought some art, man. I felt really sophisticated. Yeah.
What type of art?
Huge painting. It's a pop artist named Fucci. It's like a huge 60 by 80 painting that he made from. So.
Okay, and what's it of?
It's of. It's funny you ask. It's of. I'll show it to you, man. It's a girl's ass. She's in a sundress and she's riding a bike. Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Maybe you could send me
My
a
mom
picture.
likes the painting. It's it's cool.
Much paper?
Say what?
Expensive?
Oh, yeah, it was pretty expensive. Yeah. Tell me what you think of this. Isn't that incredible?
Oh my days, that is a
That was incredible. You can't zoom on the DM. Isn't that a fucking
I don't
jib?
need to zoom, to be honest.
Jib. Yeah, that's big enough.
That's really
It's funny. I had him revise it though, because the first draft of it he sent me, I told him, would it be possible to make the girl look more like a Coke bottle and less of a 2-liter? And he did. I'm in love with it. It's the coolest thing I own.
Oh, man. So that was a commission piece.
Yeah.
So you said, I just want.
Yeah, I said I'm a huge fan of your work. I just moved into a house. I'm trying to decorate it. I would love for you to, paint me, a piece. And I kind of talked about some general direction, but I was like, do your thing. I really like your style. And he sent me that, and I was like, wow, it's incredible. Only one thing, she looks like a 2-liter.
To be honest, it looks like an altar the way you got it, like with the lights.
Yeah. The booty altar.
Sounds a bit like an arse worship. So glad to have you in here, fam.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Mac Dre, baby, as you shouted out.
Yeah, happy birthday, Mac Dre.
You're 47, man.
Yeah, 47. That's crazy, man. I was, I believe I was in 10th grade when he passed. And
did you ever meet him?
No, but I'm close with his mom. Like she's a wonderful person. She's friends with my mom. They talk. It's cute. But nah, Mac Dre,
most turned up person of all time, really.
All time. I mean, one of the best rappers. You know what I mean? One of the most influential human beings. One of the most unique, human beings for sure. And himself, very boldly himself. And definitely a party guy.
Yeah, and it also shows the bullshit of that era. That, rappers can be killing rappers.
Literally.
The bullshit of it, man, and the realness of it.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Mac Dre, for real.
Yeah, definitely miss him.
But he lives on. I mean, through he his music is obviously phenomenal and transcendent and timeless, and not like, you go to the Bay, you go to any club, anywhere, literally tonight. And Get Stupid comes on, and run the whole Mac Dre medley. You know what I mean? The whole section, and you know what I mean. You would think if you had no idea about anything, you were just walking into a club or a situation, and you saw the crowd react. You know what I mean, to this music that was made in like 2004, like 2003, So it's like you'd think like, is this the #1 song on the Billboard charts today? You know what I mean? So that's like, his music is so timeless, and just like his just, that culture, around it lives on to this day, and through all of us, so it's crazy, and it's inspirational.
Yeah. And you'd wonder what he'd be today if he was still...
Yeah, he'd be on top of the world. Sure.
Bay, really influential, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations about the whiskey, man.
Yeah, thank you.
How did that happen, man?
It just made sense, man.
Perfect sense.
Yeah, like 7 months ago, I met the owner of the company.
Have you any with you now?
I don't, man, and I had some shipped out, man, but we drank it all. It's called Stillhouse, and it's kind of got this like 1 foot in this like nostalgic retro kind of mid-century like Americana like rockabilly like you know what I mean, blue collar like very like with a 50s vibe to it, and then another foot in this like forward thinking progressive, like it comes in a red can, you know what I mean, it's, you've never seen anything like it. Yeah, so it's very different, and it's like I'm all about whenever like whatever in your career starts to go forward and the opportunities start to come, you got to be conscious and aware of just what you say yes and what you say no to. And you can't say yes to everything, and you really got to make sure that it's authentic and true when you actually do decide to partner with somebody or take opportunities. And that's what I just felt in my gut, that this was like the right time. And Bullet wasn't paying me, Jack Daniel's not paying me, you know what I mean? Like, why am I'd rather build my own, and that's my mentality with everything in life. So
do you mix it, or is it straight?
I personally drink liquor straight. Yeah. Liquor and women, 2 things I don't chase. So that's the way I prefer mine. But it's a very mixable whiskey. It's a clear whiskey, so it's very you can do whatever you want with it. So I'll send you a case. Just give me an address. Family.
And I will drink it bareback.
Yep.
Just like I have my women. It's right. So it's in a can.
Yeah, it's in a can.
So what size is the can?
So
when you pop the can, you pop the can and you
you twist the top. Yeah, like a fifth. It comes in a fifth, but then there's a smaller can. It's kind of like a flask. You just keep it in your back pocket and carry with you. I mean, it goes with a glass can, so
For real. And is it a resealable can? Or
of course. No, you just twist the top.
Sounds very cool, man. And any cocktails?
Yeah, I've even made martinis with it, Yeah, but you can do any traditional whiskey cocktail, like an old fashioned or a Manhattan or whatever. Whiskey sour.
Respect that. Now, clothing line. What's the story on that, man?
It's really just my merch. But it's like I'm just continuing to expand it. So I'm gonna start this new line. It's just called Gerald's Essentials, and it's like a sub kind of thing. And it's like, I'm doing everything from sweats, hoodies, the whole 9 to blanks, like just faded black tees, to like, you got socks, everything, literally.
So it's really for chicks who've just been thrown in the pool at 3 in the morning.
You get my thinking.
And it's available in
I'm
all
actually
sizes.
Gonna have a rack
exactly.
in my
Choose your
pool.
size.
A rack in my house right next to where you get out of the pool, and it's like a shelving thing.
Exactly.
Just like you get your, okay, thanks, you came to Gerald's, here goes your souvenir pack.
Exactly. And maybe a bus pass for the night bus home.
God, I gotta chill out.
No. The tour, baby, what's the touring life like? Exhausting? Just hard work, grinding?
Yeah, it's a lot of travel. It's crazy, even just to exist on tour, without even doing your job. Just getting from point A to point B is a job in itself. And I think about that, like, I was in Istanbul. No, wait, we were in
Budapest.
In Budapest, Hungary. Last night I played a show. We'd flown in, went straight to the show, did that, got off stage, went back crashed for like a few hours at the hotel and had like lobby call at like 4 a.m. Drove 2 hours to the airport to London.
Yeah.
2 hours from Heathrow because y'all got that retarded ass airport. It's hella far away. Shit retarded. Well, who built it there and why? You know what I'm saying?
I know. I tried to
create a
tell
teleporting machine and get me back into the city quicker.
Yeah, man.
All this traffic, get here, do all this press, party tonight, wake up hungover tomorrow, do wireless, fly to the next city, 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 fly to the next city.
Yeah, because the European routing is a lot of planes, and planes is just like a lot.
I mean, it's just a lot. Like, it's the and every security is different. I forget the rules. Like, okay, wait, I'm not taking my shoes off. Okay, all right, that's fine. And then the shit that fucking kills me is that little plastic bag they make you put your toiletries in.
Exactly.
It's like if your shit doesn't all fit in that little bag, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this is Aesop, bitch. This face soap costs $100, bitch. I'm not throwing this shit away.
Yeah, and they are like that.
Yeah.
That 100 millimeters, man. Now, I want to big you up for always coming through, showing me mad love. Real appreciate that, man. And welcome back to London. Welcome back to Wireless.
Yeah.
And do you, baby?
Hell yeah. Continue on.
Yeah,
as only we can.
Looking forward to it, man. And when are you up out of here? Day after Wireless?
Yeah. So what? Perform tomorrow, and then either leave that night. I think. Yeah, and the next morning. Yeah.
We'll get it popping tomorrow, family.
Hell yeah.
Nice to see you, brother. Thank you, fam.
Right on.
Yo, thanks for watching Tim Westwood TV. Now, here's a couple of suggestions of videos I know that you'll love. And thanks for all the comments. We pay attention. And don't forget to subscribe. That's right, baby. Tim Westwood TV. Over 500,000 subscribers. Understand how it's going down.